been on my mind. Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far.
Hi friends, good morning. It is Monday morning. It's a new week. Everybody in the house is still asleep. It's 8:30. I'm up drinking some coffee on the porch. I'm getting ready to go get everybody up. They need to get chores done. We need to get schoolwork done. We have soccer tonight, so schoolwork needs to be done kind of early so I can make dinner before soccer. So yeah, it's our busiest day of the week. We have a lot going on. James needs to go get feed for the animals at some point today. Like I said, we have soccer. For breakfast, I'm going to do biscuits and gravy. For lunch, we'll have leftovers. I'm not sure on dinner yet, but I'm going to try to do something kind of quick and easy because I try to feed everybody before soccer, because if not, it's going to be 10 o'clock at night before they eat dinner. So I've got to figure out what to do about dinner. Last week we did chicken strips and fries. So I don't know, we'll figure that out. But yeah, today is Monday. I've kind of changed up our school schedule. The cat went flying by. So I've kind of changed up our school schedule, and on Mondays we're doing things that we typically in a day I try to get too much in. There are certain things I want the kids to do, but if we don't have time to do them after math, literature, reading, science, and history, then we don't do them. But it's always a goal if we can get done early enough in a day to squeeze in some sign language or squeeze in some extra geography or whatever. So because I sometimes don't have time for those, or as much time for those as I would like, on Mondays what we're doing is a 50 states study where they are going to learn the bird, tree, flower, when a state was in statehood, and various other things about each state. And they're also cooking something from each state. And then they're doing ASL. They're doing they get their new spelling list for the week. We're doing our memory verses that we do every day. We're doing a Bible study we do every day. Trying to think of what else I have on my list. Handwriting and creative writing. We know a couple of Art for Kids Hub drawings. And I think that might be it. I think that's everything on my list. But on Tuesday through Friday, we do their literature, we do their math, we do their spelling, we do their Bible, we do history and science, and we do their memory verses. So, you know, Tuesday through Friday, they're getting the core things I want them to get. But Mondays, we're getting to do the extra things that we don't always get. And then we do that, and we're done kind of early, and I have time to make dinner, and we have time to get to soccer, and we're not rushing in circles. So that's kind of something I've been working on figuring out during our school break we took. And so far, it's working. We're going to try it again today and see if it still works today. But I feel like it will. I'm pretty excited that it's going to work out for us. We haven't done creative writing yet because I ordered volumes 1 and 2 of The Good and the Beautiful's creative writing, and they've not yet come. And I just printed the handwriting, so they'll start that today. But everything else we did last week, and we had plenty of time left before soccer, so I feel like it's a good way to kind of fit in the things, like I said, that I want to do and don't always get. But anyhow, I'm going to drink my coffee, wake up a little bit, and then go get everybody up.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air. And a small
2 eggs.
Yeah, you want to bring them in and come back?
There's so much random to be honest. I'm happy with all those oats.
Yep, we're going to take some sprouted oats to the chickens.
Oh.
Bubba collected eggs. Maddie helped me with feeding the cow, donkey, pigs, and watering the pigs. Now we're going to take sprouted oats over to the chickens.
on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.
James requested biscuits and gravy this morning on Sweet Hawaiian biscuits, and he picked up these biscuits last night, so I'm going to make biscuits and gravy this morning. I browned up about 1.5 pounds of sausage. This is the blue and gold sausage I got from a friend of mine whose son was selling it. So I'm browning this up, and then I'm going to put some water in here, bring it to a boil, and then I pick up the pepper gravy mix in the bulk aisle at Walmart or at Sam's Club, and I just kind of eye it and whisk it into some water and add that to my boiling water and sausage, and then add some more black pepper to it for our gravy. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm just waiting for this to come to a boil so I can add my gravy mix. Here is my finished gravy. I stirred it in, I brought it back up to a boil, and then turned it down to low so it could simmer, and it's nice and creamy and ready to go. And then I kind of overcooked the biscuits a little bit. I didn't burn them, but I definitely overcooked them. But nobody really complained about it. I'm surprised because usually Bubba lets me know if I mess up his biscuits. But this is breakfast this morning. I put some chocolate chipotle Hell's Kitchen hot sauce on mine, and CJ did too. We got outside chores done, and I got the house cleaned up, started some laundry. Kids are working on cleaning their rooms, so I'm gonna run with James to the feed store, get feed for the animals, come back, do schoolwork, and then we'll go to soccer. I'm gonna make spaghetti to go with for dinner tonight, spaghetti and salad before soccer. We finished schoolwork and outside chores. Kids are done cleaning their bedrooms. Mika and Penny were loading the dishwasher for me, and I ran with James to town. We got pig and cow food, donkey food, and then ran by his friend's auto shop to pick up new windshield wipers for my van. Now James ran into Lowe's. I'm waiting for him to grab something. He's fixing one of the screen doors latches that keeps sticking. So he went in to get that, and then we're gonna get home. I need to make dinner, get kids ready for soccer. We need to pick up mail on the way to soccer because I have a bunch of books and games being delivered today to our P.O. box, so I need to pick those up. I'm trying to add more books to our school library for the kids to kind of have better options for reading, but I'm also trying to add more educational games to our games so that maybe some days, instead of doing actual like written schoolwork, we can do a game day and play like math games and STEM games and English like grammar type games, strategy games, whatever. So I've got some stuff that says it was delivered to my mailbox, so I need to go pick it up on our way out today. Other than that, I think that's it. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna make spaghetti when I get home for dinner. I browned up a package of sweet Italian sausage from Walmart and a pound of ground beef, and I'm using this to make our spaghetti meat sauce. Once this was browned, I drained the fat from it, added some garlic and Italian seasoning, cooked it for about a minute longer, and then I added a big jar of Prego spaghetti sauce from Sam's Club and added a can of sliced up olives. And then once my spaghetti was done cooking and my sauce was ready, I realized that neither pan was big enough for it, so I got out my big green pot and poured both in there and combined it so that I could serve it up for dinner. I threw together a quick salad to go with our spaghetti. So this is a whole head of romaine lettuce chopped up, a whole beefsteak tomato, a handful of shredded cheese, and a handful of green olives. I'm just mixing it up, and I'm going to serve it up just like this. And then here is our spaghetti ready to go. The kids and I are headed to soccer. It's Monday night, so we have soccer for the next 3-4 hours. Okay, we're here at soccer. James's mom called while we were driving here, so I sat out here in the car and chatted with her for a little bit, but now I'm going to go watch all the kids play soccer. I usually go field to field and try to watch them all for a little bit. So I'm going to go watch Maddie and then Penny and Bubba and then Mika and CJ play soccer. And then we have to clean the bathrooms after. That's our family's job. Hopefully they aren't super muddy because the fields are super muddy. We'll find out later. But anyways, I'm going to go watch the kids play. I just kind of wanted to give you guys a quick update on how our day's going.
No matter what I do, I'm coming home to you. And I don't know why, don't know why, don't know why. I'm always feeling homesick.
I don't know. I'll ask his mom in a minute. Does that hurt?
Yeah, I found him.
How did you take a shower and you didn't get the dirt between your toes, sir?
I don't know.
Does it hurt that bad?
Yeah, I can remove my toes.
You what? Oh, right there hurts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see the bottom. Good Lord, you didn't wash this foot at all. Was it hurting that bad?
Yeah.
Earlier today, Bubba was stung by a bee and his foot was hurting, but he said he was fine to play soccer. We went to soccer and a boy had stomped on his foot several times and was kind of rough. And then after soccer, he said his foot was hurting and he couldn't feel his toes. So we're going to keep an eye on that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming along today, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
This is where my heart is, oh, you know it's true. No matter where I go, I'm coming home to you.